So Macklemore has been gone for a really long while. Back in 2016, he released the album This Unruly Mess I've Made, which was his last album with Ryan Lewis. It had memorable songs such as Downtown, Growing Up with Ed Sheeran, and my personal favorite was Kevin, featuring Leon Bridges. So after the album came out, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis went on to tour the album. But after that, they decided to go on hiatus. That's when Macklemore decided to release his first solo album in almost 13 years, and that album was called Gemini. And now the album, which was at this point released over 4 years ago, is some of the last music that he's released to this day, aside from a couple of songs that he's featured in since. That's all to say that it's been a while. But all that's about to come to a close, because out of nowhere, in the middle of running a golf-themed clothing line, he dropped the news that not only is he releasing new music, but he's releasing new music produced by none other than Ryan Lewis. The song is called Next Year, featuring Windsor. So it's good to see the duo making music together again, but it doesn't guarantee that they made a full-length album together. The biggest hint being that this track is under Macklemore's name and not Macklemore and Ryan Lewis like it used to be. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm excited to hear it. Let's go. Alright, so here it is. Next Year, featuring Windsor. I've never heard of Windsor before.
Next year's gonna be better than this year. New Year's Eve gonna be special. Next year's my come up. I've been lacking, but I can feel it. It's the one. All the last 365.
Ooh, Ryan Lewis.
Glass to the sky, like we trying to grab the chandelier.
Ooh.
I like to end exactly who I'm supposed to be. Cause light is gonna do what light does. I don't wanna look, no, I gotta roll with it. I'm well aware that you.
Oh, that must be Windsor. This part sounds very indie, especially the way the vocals are processed.
I was gonna change my ways. I was just waiting for that day to pull myself up the game now. No, I ain't waiting for coach for the pain.
I love this music video. The chorus sounds very indie. That was pretty funny. Ooh, directed by Ryan Lewis. Huh. Interesting. That was not that bad. Huh. Now in terms of the actual song, that song was pretty decent. I feel like compared to the song Glorious from his previous album, the song has a similar tone to it in terms of being motivational, with a very anthem-like chorus saying, "Next year's gonna be better than this," encouraging people to shout it in a crowd. But it's not as blasty as other songs such as Downtown or Glorious were. It gives the mood of being more hopeful rather than motivational. And obviously the message roots from, all of COVID, making these past 2 years feeling pretty bad, putting in hope that next year is gonna be better than this year. You can really hear the Ryan Lewis influence in this song, mainly in the horns that you hear in the chorus. I feel like that's signature Ryan Lewis. In terms of Windsor, I've never heard of him before, but if I were to guess, he's probably an indie artist. At least his voice fits it. But the chorus sounded super indie because of the way the vocals were mastered, sounding like it was coming out of a car radio. It's very similar to the way bands like Wallows or Coin master their vocals. Makes it sound tinny and raspy. And I personally like that genre of music, so that was nice. And the music video, the music video was pretty good. As you can tell, they're pretty lighthearted about everything. The story was funny. It showed a character feeling hopeful despite everything stacked against him, which is kind of the general theme throughout COVID. And then the plot twist at the end was pretty funny as well. But yeah, overall, I think it was a good song. Save or no save? I would probably... Where is it? Save this. Nice. That was a chill song. So now with this song being out, I really hope Macklemore is planning to release an album soon, because it's been a long while. And when he does, I really hope that Ryan Lewis was also involved. So yeah, that's it.